DJ SharpMC. Live. Back on the track. Let's make a beat.
All right, so I loaded some sounds. I'm trying to see where to start. Oh, maybe we start there. Kind of like that. Where's that at? 125? Do we make a 125 today? I think we're gonna do it. We're gonna make a 125 today. Shift save. All right, so we'll make a 125. Sounds kind of off. So first we'll put it on note on, and then for samples we'll put it on loop. Oh, and the speed is already 125. Let's see, can we change the note to like a G? Okay, so let's try something. I got that sound, not that one, that sound, and it's at 125. Let's go into the actual sample, put it on loop, and then let's play 4 bars. That didn't sound like it was timed right, which is weird. That sure doesn't sound like it was timed right. So let's try something. Do I go all the way back or do I go back to the sample? Go back to the sample, and I had space in the front, so I can either reload the sample or I can clear the track. No, because I already discarded it. So if I go undo, 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 there it is. Okay, so let's put it back to full. I'm just to see. Put it on loop. Go to program edit. Put it on full size loop. Put it on note on so it'll turn on the loop. And then let's save this one. And it's a little bit off, but let's try it just to see what happens. So it does loop correctly. Wow. So if we double that, we now have 4 bars. Oh, the speed is wrong. It's supposed to be 125. All right, so it sounds a little off. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to try was, say I have this sound like I have here. Go to chop, go to thresholds. It looks like it auto detected 1, 2, 3, 4. Shift, convert to a new non-destructive. Yeah, I think I need to make a new version because otherwise I'll mess up. I'll mess up the version with the things I have on it. There, do it. Okay, so now I should have a new kit here, and I was gonna try playing it. They sound similar, but it's not. But let's try to lay something. So that sounded like crap. Maybe that. That sounds pretty basic. All right, so we'll save it for something else. When I get back to my regularly scheduled program, which was finding a beat. I don't know where all that's coming from. Oh, it's playing All right, maybe we'll start with some percussion. Oh, wait, this one, for some reason, sounds like it wants to go. So let's see if it wants to be a foundation. 125. All right, so let's cue you up. We'll come back to the basic stuff. Put that on loop. Come here. Go here. Make sure this one's on loop. And let's just drop it. 4 bars. All right. A little busier than I like. Let's see where it goes. All right. Sounds like a basic hat loop. What I was kind of interested in doing initially, and maybe I'll even do it now, was taking a hat sound. That sounds kind of interesting. So I wonder if I did that in 2 different versions. What speed is that? That's a 130? I kind of hear something there, so let's try it. So I like those two going together. So how am I going to do this? I take it off 16 level. Where'd it go? I gotta find it. There it is. And I like this one and this one. So I go to Program Edit. Put this on Note on. Alright. Then go to 16 level. And it was this one. Alright, we'll just try the first version. So that's a kind of a effect. One. And I'm gonna mute it for now because I heard something. I heard a kick. Oops, take it off 16 level. I don't hear a snare. Maybe those two. Where's everybody else? They decided to be quiet? Alright, let's play them together. I think we'll do some more original. Maybe both of those. Alright. Start with that. Alright, so we have open hat. I'm just gonna try something. That's open hat, and this is a closed hat. All right. So a little bit slower hat, closed hat. Here's my kick. And I think to make my kick pop, we'll maybe this one. Maybe that. All right, let's try that. All right, so let's see. Let's see if we can make this work. I don't know if we can, but let's find out. That's the kick. I don't think that one will go. What's with these numbers? The snare wants to go somewhere in here. All right, let's. Maybe that. Then we put it on note over. And we have it on no time correct, so we'll swing it. All right, sounds pretty basic, but maybe if I put it in the back of a loop, it'll pop a little more. So I'm still trying to get a slow groove, like a 125 slow groove, slower groove. Okay. So now I actually want to do something tricky. I don't even know if I could do it. I want to go to browse. I want to go to my vault. I want to go to my. I think I just got a few MIDIs I wanted to try. So let's see if I have any MIDI stuff I can do. Let's check my house folder. See if there's any MIDI under my house. No MIDI there. So I put it under other. So usually I don't do uh, that much on the MIDI grab. Thought I made a MIDI folder. Here it is. All right, so we have drum patterns, we have synth bass, oh, progressive melodies, hype. All right, perfect. So let's do a MIDI file. Let's try one, load to a new sequence. All right, let's check it out. So I just loaded this MIDI to this sequence. Let's play it. So that's it playing with the strings. Let's take a look at it. Is it a sample? Oh no, it's playing the samples. So it's MIDI. We'd have to look here, I think, right? Where's the MIDI? Oh, I have to find the track that it's on. Yeah, this MIDI stuff, track 1. So go to track 1. Now piano roll. There's the MIDI. And it looks like it's bigger than what I'm doing. So 16 parts is what it shows. So let's go all the way to 16 and just play it out. Yeah, okay. Sounds like 16 bars of the same stuff. Let's just try it with different instruments just to see if it sounds better. All right, let's try electric just to see. These sound similar. That doesn't sound too bad. All right. So I don't know how we get the speed right. That sounds kind of cute. Let's do some stuff to it. See what happens. All right. All right, so I kind of like the sound. So now I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with it. I can keep it straight as MIDI. So if I'm going to keep it straight as MIDI, Do I copy the track to the other sequence? This might be a good chance to find out how to do that. So what do? Copy track, bounce, sample, export pattern, export as pattern, convert to progression, bounce to audio. I don't know which one's the best one to do. If we export it as a pattern, then I can just load the pattern into the other scenario, or I can copy the track, but then how would I paste it back? All right, let's do copy track real quick. Copy track. Now I really want to put it in the other sequence, so that's not going to help me. So then the next thing is export as a pattern, and let's just test it out. I have empty space, I think, in my vault sounds and my house sequence, and this one will be MIDI load. Save MIDI load. Okay. Then go to my first sequence, which is here. Go to an empty track. This is track 7. Then can I load here? So convert, or maybe I need a blank one. Here's a blank one. Can I load now? Explode, quantize, copy track, load as export as pattern. Can I load from here? Duplicate track, bounce the sample, bounce the audio, copy pads, edit pad, map, save current program, save current sample. So I should be able to just load the program then, right? So then if that's the case, I can just go to new drum program. Actually, I think I have a drum program, the 01 one, this one. Now I want to load it, so I go to browse, and then the folder is vault sounds, and then it was like in the front, it was in house sequence, MIDI load pattern. That's what it was. All right, let's see if it works. Load. Did it load it? Oh, it looks like it loaded it. Let's find out. Yep, loaded it. All right, so that's how you get MIDI pattern. That's how you get a MIDI pattern in. You load it on a different sequence, save it as a pattern, and then load the pattern to the track. And it looks like it loaded it. So let's try bass sounds. I know it's a bit basic sounding. Replace. Yes, replace it. I have to transpose it. All right. That's how it sounds using the internal plugins. And I think just for the argument, or the sake of argument, or the argument's sake, we're just going to load in the Juno real fast, just to hear it by contrast, so you can hear what the Juno sounds like. So the Juno is there. Let's turn on the Juno. Turn on the Juno audio. Put the sampler in internal mode, which is in. Change this to MIDI. Put this on Juno. Put this on channel for Juno, which is 13. Now, pick a pattern or pick a program. Now let's play that pattern. Alright, so that's out of the Juno. Nothing dramatic sounding. Let's try the Typhoon. The Typhoon should be interesting. The Typhoon is number 11. And then Typhoon is here. So we'll play that same pattern. Turn it down a little bit. Play that same pattern out of the Typhoon. Alright, so that don't really sound anything special. We'll give one more instrument a try. We'll do my Steinfett. Steinfett's number 9. And then we change this to Steinfett. What's that? Steinfett. Stretchfett. Means fat strings. They don't sound that fat to me. Let's play that same pattern with the Steinfett. One of these changes the bank. There's one. That doesn't change it here. I guess it's only 12 sounds. Alright, let's try adjusting it. That sounds extremely just as boring as the other sounds. Alright, so guess what, Mr. MIDI pattern? We're going to put you back on plug-in. And we'll leave you as the sound for now. And we'll kill the MIDI stuff for the moment so we don't have any cross feedback from all the audio gear hooked up. We got like 10 pieces of MIDI gear going to the MPC. And MPC's like the smart DAW-less controller. Alright, so back to where we were, which was trying to make a beat. And I was looking for, something to follow up with that kick. Like a drum loop. There's a kick. There's a kick right there, Mr. Kick. I think. Let's see if we can make you work, Mr. Kick. Step mode. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Next one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Next one, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think what I'm going to do different here is we'll bring that up. Then is it this one, this one, this one? Or is it this way? Or is it this way? Or is it this way? I think this sounded the best. That one. So it's this one goes to orange, this one goes to yellow. This one goes to orange, this one goes to yellow. You can go all the way. This one goes to orange, this one goes to yellow. Wow, that bass sounds kind of plain. Actually, this is a good example of where you have a pretty basic kick, right? But now you go in, save it, you go into that same kick, and from here, you add another layer. That actually sounds pretty cool by itself. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete you from here. I'm going to copy this track, copy track. Then I'm going to take the second version and go and change that sound to one we just heard and play it in parallel versus playing it on the same one. So that was it was called, oh man, I forget what it's called. All right, we'll just have to find it. I think that was it. All right, so that sounds pretty interesting foundation. A little slower. So I think I want that to go. Okay. Wrong sound. All right, so then we're gonna liven that sound up a little bit. With some kind of. Let's see what harmonic has. Frequency shift. So that's normal. It's full. What other choices do we have? Up, down. Stereo. That's kind of interesting. Versus now. I think we'll do up and down just because it's not a sound you often hear. So we'll do up and down. And then what else can we do? I don't want to do channel strip. We don't want to do kill EQ. Let's do phaser maybe. So if we do that, slow it down. You can't even hear it. So I kind of like it, but it's just a little loud. So we can do one more effect to bring down the. Oh, I know what. This will be play for the pumper. All right. All of that for a weird hat effect. So it's a hat, loop, echo. I think it's a hat. I don't even remember what it is anymore. So it sounds pretty good, but I think it's just a little loud. So let's do a gain change on it, take it down a little bit. All right, so now I just need some kind of beat in the background. Let's see if we have a kick loop. I would say. All right. one shots. We'll keep that. I like that. Let's see if it'll go. 130. We'll have to do a time stretch. 130 to 125. That'll get it down to the right size. Then let's put it on loop, which was on. Go to program edit, put it on note on. Go to samples, put it on loop, put it on loop. All right, so we'll bring in this synth. All right, so it's a pretty good sounding synth. Sounds a little loud, so let's go through and first let's drop it down a little bit. Okay, so I brought it down. All right, so it'll make a good little follow-up sound. Kind of like that, but it's a little busy. I wonder if I can do that other thing I was thinking. Yeah, now might be a good chance. Well, let me get the bass in first, and then I'll, because without a bottom. All right, let's just drop that just to have a kick. Oh, better check the speed. Oh, it's 125. Lucked out. I want to change it up a little bit, but I'm not going to change it up right now. Right now, I'm just going to drop this in here just so I can have it, so it can finish building a beat with a kick in here. Mess that up. Do it again. That's complicated. All right, maybe I'll just drop the first piece and then I'll figure out the second piece. So then I wanted that second piece. So to get the second piece, which is that sound, we're going to go process. No, we're not going to go process. We're going to go trim, threshold. Slices needs to be not all. Slices needs to be, wait a second. Let's go back to it. No, go back to the one I'm on. Wow, that's tricky. Oh, it did do it. there's what I was trying to do. I don't know how I got there. Convert to a new program with new slices. All right, so let me save because that's what I was trying to get to. I don't know how I got there. Well, I know I got there. I sliced it, and now I have it as a kit. Got to time it. It's all off. Timing correct. You're supposed to save me. Just got to be on eights. You're supposed to save me. Time correct. You ain't saving me. Wow, I'm going to have to figure out how to do that by hand. Crap. I can do it. I'm all off and stuff. Maybe I can just tighten this up. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just tighten it up. That kick is off by just by a hair, but I think I can fix it on the pad. Go to that pad, go to samples, and go to offset, and we'll offset it. All right, so it's that first kick that's off. This one's pretty good. So this is kick, hat, B. It's not what I was thinking about, but it's what's coming out. So I'm just going to go with what's coming out. That's what's coming out. All right, so now see if we can. I heard there was a sound. Where's it at? It was here. It's that sound. So I wonder if this. I'm gonna do the same thing here. It says 120. Let's shift, process, time stretch, 120 to 125, and then it'll loop okay. Ruh-roh. I need to save. I'm using up all my space. Yeah, let's check my memory. Memory. Oh, not even half. Okay, cool. All right. So there's the sound. No, not play cue. I need a note on. And then go to sample, put it on loop, make sure it's all the way. Go to this sample, put it on loop, make sure it's all the way. All right, let's try it. So I might play part of that, not all of it. So let's see how it sounds. Let's see how the whole thing sounds. If it repeats, I'll just cut it. Save some space. Yeah, it sounds like it just repeats. So I think I only need one of these. Let's find out. All right, so there's I think it's a cello. I'm going to try that same thing. So that's the basic cello. Then I'm going to take this version, go to trim, go to thresholds. That's too much. So make it 8s. Regions. Regions 8. Oh, regions 8. Okay, threshold. So threshold needs to be higher. So threshold higher maybe. So it's still coming out wrong on the slices. So threshold. So do I do a bigger threshold? 64. 60, 62, 63. So threshold's not going to cut it. So let's do, we'll do it by hand. And we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll separate all of these for right now just to see what happens. So I may not use them all anyway. I just wanted to try this as an experiment. all of them. All right. So then I'm going to take Shift, convert to a new program with new slices. Go to main. Keep this one, which is the cello main. Then come here, go here. And then this should be my new cello. Let's save. All right, so now we'll check out this sliced up cello. You know what's sad? Is I want to see colors. So just because I'm feeling like I need colors here, I'm going to go to pad color. I'm going to go to, what are we going to do? Classic velocity? No. Empty pads, dim. No. Fixed velocity? No. Dim velocity. Let's do dim velocity. Yeah. All right. So I need some colors. I don't even know what to do. Let's just make something up. Wait. Why are you coming off so off? What's the problem? Or is it still on offset? Oh, wait a second. Program edit, samples. Offset's not on. Okay, time corrects on 16th. All right, let's try that again. First, let's put it on multiple. All right, so that's a little bit better. Slicing it up, cello, main. Actually sounded pretty good, but I was trying to do a pattern. I was trying to go. It's off just a little. Oh, that's why. It's freaking space on those. Oh, man. Alright, so what's the best way to fix this? Check each one. So bring that one in. Bring that one in. Bring that one in. Sample. Alright, so bring that one in. That one's already in. That one's in. Bring that one 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 in. That one's fine. Alright, so I think I tightened them all up. Save. Let's see if it tightened them up. That one still sounds a little off. Alright, so I don't know. Kinda different sounds. So we have a couple different cellos. Let's go back to this one. What's track 7 and 8? Why does it say track 7 and track 8? Track 8 is strings, solo. Nothing's on there. Okay, so that's fine for now. Let's just put this as strings, and it's blank, so maybe we'll put something in there, just so it's not blank. Alright, so then for this, we can't do, so it's not an actual, it's actual samples, like a key group, but it's not a key group. Oh, that's it. I'll use it for that sound. We'll do it for that sound. Okay, so then that's the sound. We'll go to, it's already on the mode on. Okay, good. So then we'll just come here, go to sample, and we'll just process it because it sounds a little loud. So we'll do a gain change, bring it down a little bit, do it. And then we'll put some effects on it so it totally enhances it. Not air channel strip, delay. And let's put, I wonder if we do a spring reverb, what'll happen. That doesn't sound like it's giving me enough of a. Oh, maybe ping pong. Not stereo, ping pong. We'll do that. All right. Kind of intrusive, but it goes with the beat. Nothing on track 8. Track 8, we need to give you some sounds. All right, we'll find a sound for you, track 8. Why is there no? I like those airy sounds, as you can tell. All right, so we're just going to bring in an occasional stab. All right. I think this actually makes it a nice beat right here, because now it goes. I don't need MIDI. I don't need kick. Sounds kind of messy. Let's undo it. So all that goes. So that part's cool. So I think I'll leave it up for now. And let's see if there's some more sounds we can bring to this. something to fill it out. It's kind of like effect 2. Nothing big, but it'll make a nice alternate sound just to throw in there somewhere. Let's see where we're at. We're getting close on time, so I better drop some more. I don't think any of those will go. Those will go. Alright, so some ghost kicks. So then that's like a kick, loop, sub. So that's like a sub beat. We play it, let's play it without the other kick, without this kick. So that's a groove right there.
I was sick all over you.
That doesn't go. We'll do that in there somewhere. Alright, let's see where this wants to go. You can't even hear it, but it's there. It's conga loop. Alright, what else we got? Nice effect, but I don't think it'll go. gonna just throw this in there just to have an alternate top hat. 128, 125. All right, so now we got an alternate top hat. We'll loop it, put it on note on, go to samples, put it on loop, make sure it's all the way there. Nice little top hat loop. All right, so I think that gives me a nice mid section. So now I just need one more lead sound. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here. Let's turn it down a little bit. All right, so I got these two sounds. So it's another one of those stab sounds. This one is stab main. So then this will be stab main B. And then let's turn off that other stab main. Right. Stab main here. Stab main off. That works, and then somewhere in here there's an automation, so let's just see if we can find it. Oh, we can't find it. Oh man, that's tricky. It's not here. It's back here somewhere. I wonder if I can figure out which one it is. All right, let's see if it's this one. Nope, it's not that one. See, it does that mute before I play it. This one, if we turn the cello off, so that's the second set of hats that's blaring, but it's not even on. So where's that coming from? Here? Yep. All right, let's turn this one on. Oops, this one. Wait it. So right now this is carrying the whole thing. It's carrying the whole beat. So I need another kick loop. The same kind of kick loop, but it needs to be either a different instrument or the same pattern. Oh, maybe I should do the same pattern with a different instrument. That might be the way to go. So we'll take that same kick loop. Which one is it? Kick hat B. Kick hat B. Let's copy this track. Copy kick hat B. Then go to the new kick hat B. Wait, where'd it go? Kick hat B. Cafe. You put it there. Okay, so now it goes. All right, we'll do that. So maybe we'll go. Oh, that's even trickier. Can't even do it. It's gonna be tricky. Shit. It's like Tetris. All right, man, that was tricky. This is hat loop C. All right. Hey, it didn't change it. Stop messing around, dude. It's already tricky enough working with you. And I'm taking forever. Already at 90 minutes, and I don't even have my vocals yet. But I think I got a beat. So if we take it off solo, come here, take it off A, come here. Then bring in the other one. Alright, this beat is all over the place like most of my beats, but when you're doing it live, this is what actually happens, you know. Go build a beat, get your MPC One, turn on your video camera, and go for it. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Where the fuck did we get lost? We're not born.
I got my vocals.
Where the fuck?
This will be the first one.
Where the fuck? Where the fuck did we get lost?
Alright, let's drop it in.
Where the fuck did we get lost? Where the fuck did we get lost?
Alright, so we're going to try some fancy stuff. So this one says,
Where the fuck did we get lost?
alright, so then we'll mute this, go to sample, play
Where
it,
the fuck did we get lost?
and here,
Get lost. Get lost.
and we go process, and we go extract, and we call it A1, and it's get lost. Do it, and take this back to normal, go back to my main, hit save, then let's check it before we go too far.
Where the fuck did we get lost?
Alright, so that's the get lost. And so now I want to put here, we have another program, program 2, assign here. Let's go to,
Get lost.
let's put one there. So load, one there, load, one there, load, one there, load. Go to main.
Get lost.
That's the first one. And let's go to program edit, effects. And let's put an air delay.
Get lost. 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 Get lost.
Okay.
Get lost.
So that one will say that. This is get. So that one will say
Get
that.
lost.
And then this one.
Get lost.
This one will say.
Get lost. Get lost. Get lost. Get lost.
That one will say that.
Get lost.
Then this one will say.
Get lost. Get lost. Get lost.
That one will say that. And then this
Get
one
lost.
will say. What could we do? Transient maybe?
Get lost. Get lost. Get lost. Get lost. Get lost. Get lost.
Can't even tell. I think we need like a phaser or a filter, something that'll you can tell that's being modulated. Frequency shift maybe.
Get lost. 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 Get lost.
All right, so let's drop a couple.
Get lost. Get lost. Get lost. Get lost.
All right, so then this will be get lost. That's one of them.
Get lost.
And let's make another one.
Get lost.
Okay, so then this would be GL2. And then we'll make one more.
Get lost. Get lost.
All right. Hopefully it'll come in good in the beat. If not, at least we'll have a couple extra pieces. All right, so then Nah, I don't think it'll go. Let's find something else. Thought I heard like a. That's what I heard. Alright, so let's see if we can make that go. What we have to do. Let's maybe just an effect. Let's do just an effect on that. Why didn't you play, buddy? What happened here? A little bit off. So if I do 124.50. Alright, so that horn sounds a little off, but you know what? We're just going to ride it. I can do, let me put an effect on it to hide it. We'll just put an effect on it to hide it somewhere in here. Let's do delay stereo maybe. Let's see what that does to it. bunch of horn sounds. I need to still temper it down somehow. I don't know how. All right. Let's. I had one more vocal I was gonna add, and then we'll start arranging this thing. Not that one. Where'd that vocal go? Where'd that vocal go?
I was sick all over you, and you still love me. I was sick all over you, and you still love me. And you still love me. I was sick.
Where's that vocal at? Let's start from here.
We're not born. 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 Not born.
All right, so that's the new one. Process, discard.
Not born. Not born.
And we're gonna put this in there somewhere.
Not born. Not born.
I need to gate that.
Not. 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 Not born. Not. Not. Not.
All right, so that's some kind of weird not born piece. Not born, not boring, not born. One of the two. Let's save. And let's do that lady, the one who was just screaming in my ear. Where she go? Those are nice sounds. Oops. Change that. That sounds melodic. I don't know if it'll go. 160. All right, let's just do what it says. 160. Oh, maybe it's 80 and it just gets it wrong. Ah, because it's melodic. All right, so let's try that. Let's try 80. Finally, because it doesn't sound like it's a 160, so that's why I'm saying it's not an 80. It's not a 160 because it doesn't sound that fast. All right. We'll drop this in there and see if it goes. Okay, kind of different sounding, but it actually kind of goes. So we'll just do a gain change to bring it down a little bit. And then this will be, it sounds like my harps. It's only on half of them. All right, kind of a interesting twist. sounds like if I do a serious gain change, we play it in the back. Actually, I gotta have it on note on. That's a cool sound, actually. Stab 3. Actually, kind of goes better than I thought. All right. Guess what? You can stay, because you sound like you'd be part of the main beat if I could ever figure out what the main beat's going to be. 32 tracks? Holy crap, I better check my memory. Memory's okay. Time's running out. All right, so let's find out. Where's that girl at?
Where the
Where'd you go, lady? I know where that lady went. One of these days, I'm gonna color code all my sounds and save them, so I can know what's what.
I was sick. Oh,
All right, what do you got to say,
I was
lady?
sick all over you, and you still love me, and you still love me. I was sick all over you, and you still love me, and you still love me. I was sick.
All right, so we're gonna do some fancy editing. First, we're gonna discard that extra. Then here,
All over you, and you still love me, and you, all over you.
we're gonna edit her voice. So it'll say,
and you still love me.
and then from here, and we'll cut it here. All right, so now how we're gonna cut this is process, is delete the middle, right? Extract, delete, delete. So delete 1 to 2, yes.
All over you, and you still love me, and you still love me.
All right, so that'll be that. Nope, don't do anything.
All over you,
I got it edited. Let's go to note on. Let's go to samples.
all over you, and you still love me. All over you,
All right, let's see if it goes.
all over you, and you still love me, and you still love me. All over you, and you still love me, and you still love me. All over you, and you still love me.
I think instead of just doing,
All over you,
we'll just go with here.
and you still love me, and you still love me.
We'll do that.
All over you,
Oh, we gotta change it in this part. There.
and you still love me, and you still love me. And you still love me, and you still love me.
So if we slow it down, maybe.
And you still love me, and you still love me.
that's it. So I don't know what this track's going to be like, but lately I've been getting it together. We'll find out because it's arrangement time. So we're going to see if this turns into a greet. All right, so we'll hit save. Then we'll take that one out. I like that stab, so maybe. So we can take out that big sound. Where's that big sound? Is that here? Or here? There it is. So maybe we'll start with that and then bring in.
Get lost, lost, get lost, lost.
Alright, so I guess we're starting with just that sound and we'll bring in one of the hats. Or maybe this hat. Yeah. Alright, so that'll be my start. Nice and strong hat sound. Save. Okay, so then from here, I thought that stab sounded pretty good. What, maybe some vocals? Where's my first vocal? First vocal is here, and then maybe let's see what happens here.
Where the fuck did we get lost?
Yep. That sounds pretty massive already. Intro 1. So start subtle. It'll go from there to here.
Where the fuck did we get lost? Get lost. Get lost. Get lost. Get lost.
I think this bringing in that lead and going straight into here.
Get lost. Get lost. Get lost. Get lost.
So from here we'll go.
Get lost. Get lost.
Maybe we'll bring in.
Get lost. Get lost.
Maybe this. So then from here, we can do that. We can do that twice. I think it'll go a little bit intrusive, but That kind of goes. Save. Okay, so now we're here. I'm gonna check to see if we're recording. Yep, still recording. Run out of space soon. So it doesn't go with those two. That works. Then I can drop out that horn sound or that pad sound. A little heavier than I like, but I think it'll go. And then from here. Alright, so that's pretty grooving right there. It's a little heavy on the sound, but not a bad sound, just heavy. So alright. There's a lot going on. But what I can do is I can kill the vocal on this second go round. Sounds a little busy, but I think if I go steer back towards the instrumental piece. And what I'll do is I'll strip everybody out but that lead cello bass sound thing.
Get lost. Get lost.
This will give it a nice groove. I don't know where to go from here. But then from here, at least it'll sound good. I better hurry up and run out of video space.
Get lost. Get lost. Get lost. Get lost.
It's a little groovier than I like. Now I can go back and I can drop out the horns and bring in the other horns, or drop out the stab and bring in the string. Now I can kill the vocal, or I can switch to a different get loss actually. We'll switch to a different get loss. We'll that cello will give it a different sound. I can already hear it. Now I'm up a creek. I'm up a beat without a measure because a lot going on. Main 15. All right. That horn sounds pretty good there. We'll play it a couple measures. And then we'll see where we are. So I'm cutting it close on time. I think the max I got is another 10 minutes before my video runs out. All right. So let's see where we are. Main 16. All right. Hopefully everything will play okay. That mute thing messes up. I'm going to be super bummed. Did I already do main 16? Am I tripping? Let's find out. Nope. All right. So now it's going. That works. Seriously works. Okay, so now from here. That's a nice little heavy groove now. Now it's rocking. I better save. I think it's time to end this thing anyway. Yep. So now it goes. think we're just going to end it. Not right this moment, but right after we do this one. Because it sounds like it's winding down anyway. Plus, I'm running out of time. I'm always running out of time. It takes longer to build these than I thought. Alright, so then this will be the last one if I do it right.
Get lost. Get lost. Get lost. Where get lost did we get lost?
That's it right there. Alright, I think we got a beat. I don't know where we started, but I think we ended up with something I can, enjoy. Since for me anyway. Alright, so start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom, 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 boom. B bank, boom, 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 bam. Make sure you got it all, because sometimes it be like flaking on people and stuff. Back to the beginning, stop.
Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. This gonna be the beat.
Where the fuck did we get lost? Get lost.
That's how it goes. See you next time. DJ SharpMC. Peace.